a fucking emulator. Hello, Lelia. How are you? Right, how best to do this? This'll do. Oh, alright, let's watch the intro. Because, you know, Zelda lore is important and all connected and shit. Used to never watch this bit when I was younger too. Well, yes, I did play this game when I was but a lad. If anybody's there, could you type something in the chat? I don't know if this has worked or not. This emulator's crashed on me once already, and I'm nervous. Alright. We don't need another repeat of Ocarina of Time here. No Ocarina of Time, fucking Majora's Mask. Okay? Nintendo is clearly out for all of us that play on emulators for games played. Do I have to go and get my cartridge for Link to the Past and like stick it up on the wall here or something? You know, is that what I should do? So if Nintendo comes in, they can't be like, "Aye, can't do that. Fuck you." You know? Hello, Sephiroth. That's know who you're looking for. Alright, let's go. If you say Miyamoto 3 times in the mirror, your emulator will uninstall. Oh dear. Oh fuck, what do we call ourselves? Shit. I feel like this should be a wide discussion. I always do this. I did this with the other Zelda games as well. We need to call ourselves something good, but I can't. It's your actual birthday. Oh shit. Okay, Lilia, you get to pick, right? You get to pick what we're gonna call Link. Come on, who we calling him? Or her, if you want. Why not? How many characters do you have in this game again? Can't mind. Not to put you on the spot, Lelia. Okay. What about your Doug? What's your Doug's name? Let's call him your Doug's name. Unless you got something else. Alright, Bandicoot, alright. Cat Zen Jama, as he's doing. Tim! Alright, Tim it is. Oh man. Alistair. Alright. Alistair. Can I even fit Alistair in here? Aye, 7 digits. How convenient. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's 6 digits. Oh shit. Alistair. Alistair. Nah, we can't call him Alistair. Come on, you got a 6-digit one for us, Lelia. Hello, Cool Breeze. Are you happy? Oh my god, fuck you. Literally, fuck you, Mum. Alright, I'm moving out, okay? I was adopted. Fuck you. You done? Oh my god. Ramirez is 7 letters? Ha! We can't call him something that's 7 letters. Scottish angst. I can't help it. It's all pent up. I've got to release it sometime. Otherwise, where's it gonna go? You know? Have you already dipped into the... No, I haven't. Actually, oh god. I drank a lot the fucking weekend. When I finished Yakuza 5, when I streamed for like 5.5 hours, okay, I went so overboard. I told myself. I was just finishing off booze in the fridge, and there was... I didn't think I would drink all of it, but I drank a lot. You don't know for real. Right, we're gonna go with Tim. Alright. Since, you know, that was your Doug's name. Name him Vice? Alright, we'll name Link Vice. There we go. Happy birthday, Lelia. There we go. Happy birthday. Well, it could have been worse. Could have been Anita. So, this was like the first Zelda game I ever played. But I have a weird, like... I oddly don't have the biggest nostalgia for it, right? Because when I would play... Hold on. Why is my down diagonal and my down left diagonal and my down right diagonal reversed? Like, I'm moving all 8 directions, I go down diagonal, and he's gone that way, okay? Was that Miyamoto? Was that because I said his name once? He fucked with my input controls? Hold on, guys. I better fix this. Input configuration. How the fuck do you even do that? Hold on. Okay. Right, that's better. How does that even happen? Okay. And now you're gonna beat this one in one go. Now, I can't... Like, that's another thing about me in this game, right? I love it. It's a fantastic Zelda game. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games. But every time I sit down to play Link to the Past... And I played it not too long ago. I played it... Probably the last time I played it was when it came out on the Switch Online thingy. But I always forget everything. I don't know what it is. Like, I remember, like, everything about Ocarina. But that's, like, the only Zelda game that I'm like that with. Every time I play another Zelda game, I'm always, like, it's like I'm playing it for the first time, almost. And I mean that in the sense that, you know, I just know Ocarina of Time so well. I know where every heart piece is, more or less. Whereas, I'm probably going to struggle a bit here. So, back seating is appreciated. Although I do have ZeldaDungeon.net open here, and I'm going to be referencing it probably throughout the run, like a shameless fucking arsehole. I last played this in Jan 2020 when I bought a copy of the Game Boy Advance version. Alright. I mean, it is really fucking good, okay? I would say it's overrated, alright? Like, I'll use that word to describe Link to the Past. I feel like it has earned that, but it is really good nonetheless, you know? Also, do I sound okay, guys? We're been a while since I did a Super Nintendo game. I never played the Game Boy Advance version. I know they gave they added a few things. Like they gave in that version they gave Link like his Ocarina of Time screaming when he swings his sword. I mind that. I also regret not buying Oracle of Ages because whenever. Nice, yeah. Hello, Till. Doc, you can get PlayStation Plus, Play IQ. Probably not right away. Sephiroth doesn't seem to be anything really on there that I'm fussed about. Oh god, that lightning is like lighting up my face. Look at that. Look at my face. Oh god. But no, the PlayStation Plus thing doesn't look too hot right now. It'll probably get better with time, but for now I'm just like, eh. Immersion, aye. Oh my god, I had like some chicken earlier, and I had some Nando's medium sauce on it, and you know how with spicy food, even like a speck of it can like, I feel like I think I rubbed my eye or something, and I feel like there's a tiny bit of Nando's hot sauce in it. It's not like mega painful or anything, but it's there, you know what I mean? My main problem, Link to the Past, is dungeons are much more action fighting oriented compared to their user. I mean, I don't know if they are still quite puzzle decent. Like, you'll see me get stuck a lot, Cool Breeze. I guarantee it. I just like to do that all the time. See what I mean? We're not supposed to come up here till we get Zelda. Oh, you bastards. Ever have beaten this with 0 deaths? Probably not. Probably not. Why am I coming out here again? You can't ignore pots and things in this game because they sometimes put keys in them. Yeah, exactly. I see you playing Yakuza 0 there, Colt Breeze. Let's see, what the fuck am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going. By the way, just so you know, I totally clickbaited with the title, okay? I love both games, alright? This isn't like fucking Game Grumps. Who remembers that Let's Play? With John Tron and that. I always found that playthrough so fascinating, because I didn't watch all of it. But, you know, the gimmick of it, I guess, was that, you know, John Tron's a big Ocarina of Time fan, Ego Raptor was a big, like, Link to the Past fan, and they were just, like, bickering, fucking gone at it, like each other, about what game was better. And it was so not fun to listen to, okay? The thing I always say is that watching that playthrough made me, like these two games that I love to death even less. You know, it's like, wow, you guys are actively making me not like my favorite games. Okay, didn't we go, I think? And we all agree that Skyward Sword is the best Zelda. Absolutely. I mean, I quite like Skyward Sword. Like, genuinely, you know? I didn't play too much of the Switch version, actually. I got, like, up to the first dungeon, never really, because I always do that with certain games, you know? I'm just, especially, like, re-releases, of which you get a lot of these days, you know? I'm just like, yeah, I'll play this, and I never do. You enjoyed Skyward Sword after neglecting it for a decade because I didn't want motion controls. Dungeons are awesome. See, I liked the motion controls, alright? I thought that they just worked. You know, they worked for me. Okay, and I guess if you didn't want them in the first place, that's fair enough, but I don't know, it's like when the Switch version came out, you got the option to not use them, which is good. You know, it's always worth having options. But I don't know. I was like, they definitely didn't bother me as much as they clearly did other people. I have no problems with it either. They were better than the Waggle in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. I mean, I get why that probably was the case as well, Sephiroth. It was because they had this new console, because it was literally like Breath of the Wild, where their new console was coming out, and they were like, right, you guys are making a Zelda game, you gotta port it, sorry. And, you know, I think, like, they didn't really use, like, the Waggle at all in Twilight Princess. It was literally just a button. You know, you just had to do this throughout the whole game, and that was it. Similar to Breath of the Wild, actually. Breath of the Wild did not use the Wii U gamepad whatsoever. I'm pretty sure it was planned to, but it never did. So it's best that I alone watching the stream of Yakuza 6. So it's best that I alone watching the stream of Yakuza 6 when you do stream it at some point. I think you meant to write avoid, though. If you're getting into the story of Yakuza, then I definitely. Okay, Yakuza 6 is truly... It truly, like, hits you hard. Okay, like, you hear this music right now? Puts lovely, nice, fluffy feelings in my heart, okay? That's kind of like the whole of Yakuza 6, really. Alright, we got Zelda. She's the Navi of this game. Nah, not yet. The only Yakuza 6 is the shortest game in the series. I don't know about that, though. I would think that Yakuza 1 is shorter. I always get that feeling whenever I go back to play it. Kiwami obviously, like, adds a lot of, like, optional content, but in terms of, like, main story, I'd say that 1 is the shortest. I don't know how much of the side content I'll do in 6, but yeah. There was a decent amount of content that I skipped in Yakuza 6. I've only ever played Yakuza 6 once, which blows my mind. It's like, why the fuck? It feels like I've played it 100 times because I always watch the cutscenes on YouTube when I'm drunk. Should do a mini review each dungeon in the game as you enter them. I mean, we could. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I don't know what this says about me, and it should say a lot considering I grew up with this game, but a lot of the dungeons tend to, like, blend together in the 2D Zelda games, in my opinion, you know? I feel like in 3D, the dungeons have, like, a lot more, like, personality, stuff that makes them unique, you know? whereas in the 2D games they're kind of just like, you know, little puzzle rooms, one after the other. Not that all of them are like devoid of any character. I'm just saying, on the whole. For me, the most memorable is the Ice Palace because it's where I got stuck as a kid. Yeah, everybody hates that one, don't they? It's the water temple of this game, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough, Cool Breeze, I'd say so. You're so agreeable tonight, Cool Breeze, alright? It's because I'm playing a game that you like, and not some shitty Sega game. Actually, these rats can drop monies. We need money early on, like. Everything in this game are awful, but we didn't know any better. Let's see, there's a way, I don't know what it is exactly, but there's a way to make that, dungeon, like, really easy. Using that, like, cane that makes, like, a block show up, or something like that. But you have to do the dungeons, like, out of order. But I'm strongly against games being non-linear, so we're gonna do the dungeons in order. Especially Zelda games, you know? Who the fuck plays dungeons in the wrong order? Like, what? You know? Like, crazy people. I'll take them. So I'm sure I said it already, but how yous all doing on this lovely Tuesday afternoon / evening? Let's see. Oh God. Are you at work, Vanu? I take it, Cool Breeze. They're just stuck in the damn metaverse, oh God. If you're stuck in the metaverse, you know those guys on the street that try to stop you in the middle of your day, trying to like sell you something or donate to some sort of charity, and you're trying to very politely just be like, sorry, I'm in a hurry. It's like, oh, just take a moment. No, I'm in a hurry, sorry. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that so much. Anyway, the point I was going to make is that they stop you in the street to make you buy NFTs. That's how it works in the metaverse, isn't it? Right, we don't have our bombs, sadly. What's even behind there again? What chapter are you up to the new, Toho? Sounds like how it works in real life when people selling things in the street in downtown. Yeah, like I said, like, outside, there's this shop on my street, right? Or the street over or whatever, and like, sometimes there's some guy with a podium trying to sell something or some charity or, like, oh, subscribe to Sky or whatever the fuck, and that's my biggest, it's like a fear, guys. I see those people and I'm just like, fuck, don't look at them, just run, just run. I remember one of my best friends in the world got a job as one of those guys, like, working for Shelter. Okay, I mean, no, his Shelter is it's a charity shop and all that, right? He was working for Shelter, and he was like stopping people in the street trying to get them to sign up and all that, you know? And I remember he was so excited about it. Fuck. And I remember just like I didn't say it to him at the time, but I'm just like, oh my god, really, man? Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But mind you, I guess it's only awkward when you're being asked. If you're doing the asking, you know, maybe there's a bit of a sick pleasure thing going on there. But then they like fucking fired him after a week because he wasn't friendly enough, and I was just like, oh my god, really? Fuck you. Our singular day of spring is over. Uncontrollably warm. It's not too bad up here, but why did I do that again? Okay, it's done anyway. Like, it's been cloudy as fuck. It's not, like, warm yet, and I get all moody when it's too warm. Okay, you guys will probably not see me stream too much when it gets too warm, because I get all upset. Need to make the metaverse feel real and authentic. Speaking of which, did you guys see the trailer for that fucking Multiverses game from Warner Brothers? Oh, shit. Like, it just looks like Fortnite, I know, but it was a cool trailer to watch regardless. Right, we're not doing a 3-heart run, fuck that. Hello, objective. See, right off the bat, there's probably a bunch of pieces of heart I could go get, but I don't know where the fuck they all are. One thing I do remember is that we should save up 500 rupees. We need to get 500 rupees. Basta. We need to go to Kakariko. Taz and Harley was a friendship I never knew I needed. Oh, alright. Took me a while to fucking, what's he talking about? It's like, oh aye, the fucking multiverses trailer that I was literally talking about. As Taz and fucking Harley. I was thrown off, because, like, this is apparently how the character was revealed. But, like, I was sitting there waiting on, like, Superman to show up, you know, because I'm a big Superman guy, me. And then you, like, see his feet, and I'm just like, oh, there he is. And he goes, this looks like a job for Super... And then the fucking Iron Giant shows up, and I'm like, okay! Didn't expect that. Doing the whole, like, Superman gag thing from the film. Very cute, very cute. Shala, 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 blah, blah. Yeah, I get what you're referencing there. Set, bro. Yeah, I think, like, there's a few characters that have been leaked so far for that game. I believe Mortal Kombat characters and, like, Harry Potter as well. I'm trying to think, like, what are some of the other properties that Warner Brothers owns? Because doesn't Warner Brothers, like, own Lego? Like, don't they own all of Lego? Or do they just, like, distribute the films? Game of Thrones. I saw that girl in the reveal trailer, and I was like, who in the actual fuck? And then I learned it was a Game of Thrones girl. It's like, oh, that explains it. She'll probably die then. Never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. I think it's just the films, alright. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something Lego in there, to be honest. Alright, so some random Game of Thrones lassie. Let's see, what else was there? Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry, you know, all these fucking classic cartoon characters that I grew up with. It's just nice seeing them again, you know? Awesome. By the way, I know he's like the king of memes and shit, but why does Shaggy go Super Saiyan? Like, what's the lore behind that? I don't actually know. I'm not complaining, I just don't know. Like, I remember Warner Brothers released some sort of, like, animation that was, like, official of Scorpion and Shaggy, like, fighting or whatever. But I don't know what the, lore behind it was, like I said. I have the classic Hanna-Barbera screams when Tom dies. Yeah, it's a good point. Friggin' Objective, I forgot your name there for a second. Like... Yes, Tom's always had this, like, scream that's, like, fantastic. I think the Nostalgia Critic pointed this out way back in the day. And, he's never... every scream that they recorded after that was, like, shit. You know, it's like, that scream is, like, terrible. Why don't you just keep the classic scream? It's the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme, but I have no idea where it comes from. So there was, like, a... Why do I feel like I didn't catch on to that too much? Oh well. It is what it is now, eh? It came from Scooby-Doo, the TV movie, where under hypnotic influence Shaggy suddenly becomes bad. Alright. Yeah, because that's like another unfortunate thing, you know? There isn't like the actor that played Shaggy passed away like a wee while ago. Like, he was literally like voicing the character for decades. And yeah, he just doesn't sound the same now, you know? Technically, that thief in there is the most powerful character in the game, right? Why? Because he won't die? I guess you could say that. Right, there's some things I need to do here, isn't there? Nope, she's gonna grass me up. Right, we need this. Oh god, we're trying to save up 100, but we definitely should take this. Doesn't that guy give me something? Yeah, he does. What did he tell us? Oh, aye. That's the plot, of course. What's for dinner tonight? I had some chicken with some medium Nando sauce. Oh, I need those. We need to get 50 rupees fast. Ironically, it's to get more rupees. Amuses me how Frank Welker still voices Fred. Fred. Alright, aye, Fred. It just took me a minute there for some reasons, alright. Hello, Aaron. My opinion is wrong. You know, I keep forgetting that I clickbaited the stream with this title. You know, like, how many people am I actually, like, throwing away here? Like, how many people am I inadvertently pissing off? Should I change it back? Thousands. I'm just alienating a shitload of viewers by doing this. His most forgettable Scooby-Doo character. Try telling that to Daphne. Because, you know, Fred and Daphne, you know, they fuck a lot. You know, they split up and they fuck a lot, you know? Right. Actually, I should read that again. Wait, he was talking about the Zora's flippers. I know that, and I know where I have to go for them. Vice, so yards, I'm going to come to an interesting story. There's a swing like Zora's source of the weather. Yeah, we can go there as soon as we have 500 rupees. Can you get that before going into any dungeon? Like, it's probably a pain in the arse to, like, raise 100 rupees. And we already spent 100 of them getting one of the bottles, but... Aye. Right. Give me your net, pal. Scooby-Doo was the first show you watched in English. Kidjin. Are we talking of multiverses? Yeah, we were, Bandicoot, aye. Did you miss it? Too bad. You don't know who I'm gonna main now. We haven't seen any did we see any actual, like, gameplay of that yet, actually? No, I don't think we have. Oh, I know where we can get a piece of heart. We have. Is it just Smash Brothers? Oh, well, now we've got 3 of those, actually. We don't need to... Oh, that's good, actually. Banging. I was showering, but if I can guess, you'll be doing one of the classic characters, Duck. Actually, I have no idea if I'm even going to play that. I'm take the piss, Bandicoot. Like, it probably will be one of the classic characters, like Bugs or Tom and Jerry, or maybe even Superman. I guess he's classic as well, to be fair. Right, let's do this properly. Can I do this in one go? Probably no. Can you even do this in one go? Sure, I've fucked it up already. Most definitely. Superman is older than Bugs Bunny. Let me hang. What year did both characters... I think, I think I remember hearing that Superman was before World War II. Like 38, I think. 1930. I don't know what Bugs Bunny's year date is. I do remember watching Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated. Yeah, Scooby-Doo was brilliant. I loved Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, this is how I would have done it in one go. I'm a failure. Alright, we're getting hundreds of rupees anyway. Soups debuted around 1929, I think. Alright. Who'd have thought they'd come to be owned by the same fucking corporation? Actually, when are both of those characters going into public domain? Because isn't Mickey Mouse in public domain now? Like, anybody can release, like, Steamboat Willie or something on Blu-ray if they want to. Like, I don't know how that works. I think, like, it's an interesting topic because I think Mickey Mouse literally, like, Disney wanting to own Mickey Mouse forever is literally the reason why copyright law keeps changing. Or something like that. But yeah, it can't be that long until, like, Bugs and Superman go into public domain. I remember that scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Bugs and Mickey Mouse. they were like, it was like the most important scene in the fucking film. Alright, and apparently, I can't say I've looked at the scene and counted them, but apparently Bugs has literally the same amount of like lines as Mickey, because, you know, Warner Brothers and Disney would have sued each other otherwise. Not exactly, Duck, only the cartoons will be public domain, but yeah, Disney is trying to fight the public domain issue. So the cartoons are public domain, but Disney still owns the character, and presumably, like, you know, Warner Brothers will continuously own Bugs Bunny. Disney is the Nintendo of animation. Why do they piss off their fans and not release their legacy content? Actually, that's exactly what Disney does. Holy shit. The Disney Vault, that's where that comes from. Oh my god. There you go, I was right, yeah. Oh, we need a hammer. Right, 200 rupees. We are not limited to an 8-bit variable. We can carry shitloads of rupees. It's all fine. Bugs Bunny debuts on April 30th, 1938 officially, and oh my god, they're actually around the same age then. That's mental. Isn't there a couple other things that we get? Isn't there like a brother or two brothers or something that are all pissy about living together? Oh, excuse me, fucking hell. If you do multiverse and then add Daffy later, Duck better be using him. I feel like I would be betraying, like, the other animated Duck if I went Daffy Duck. Not that I don't love Daffy Duck, you know. Daffy Duck's fucking shit. But yeah, I suppose if a fucking like fighting game has a Duck character, I have no choice, do I? What games do have Duck characters? Let me think. There's like fucking Bane, aka who was in like Dynamite Ducks. Apparently that game was shite. Or some other Duck video game characters. I can't believe I've never thought about this before. You guys think about that while I go for a pish. Be right back. Okay, back. Oh god. Don't send me statues. Unless you send me a statue of Ryo Hazuki doing the jackal pose. I'm not interested, Sephiroth. Alright. What would Ryo Hazuki do the jackal pose like, up against? A forklift, of course. Duck hunt, I suppose. Dear oh dear, I suppose you're right, yes. I have another cool video game related question, okay? Think of your favorite video game character, imagine them doing the jackal pose, and think what they would do the jackal pose up against. Go on. I want to see suggestions, you know? I want my fucking, like, my Twitch channel to be absolutely chock-a-block full of clips of me laughing at this shit. Come on, choppy chop. Oh, the Rio duck thing. Oh, right, okay. Aye. I've seen that for you. We're not supposed to be here yet. Need to look up that pose first. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, I know exactly what yours would be, Lelia. You know, Ramirez, and what's he doing it up against? Need I say? Dear, well, I can't exactly use my favorite for that. Actually, doesn't she... I said she. That looks like a chick, doesn't it? I would say so. Very angry looking chick. Eriko from Elbreed in front of... Eriko from Elbleed in front of the Junes food court. Is it called Junes in that game, Sephiroth, or are you making a Persona reference? Everything is great at your Junes. Well, according to Eriko, it is. Eriko should be in Persona, that is what you're saying. What would her Phantom Thief attire be like? Gee whiz. Morning, Marshall. Is there anybody in here that knows this game super well? Alright? Is there any other, like, pieces of heart I could get before the first dungeon? I've gotten 2 so far. I'm kind of just stalling here. I really should just go. Because like, this is what I'm like when I play this game. It's like I'm exploring it for the first time, you know? Ow. Something horrifying to everyone is that she thinks about nothing. Like a Leatherface situation. And this weird topic. Alright, I don't know if you heard what we're talking about, Marshall, but you know the jackal pose, right? Alright. You know how it's taken the world by storm. I want you to imagine your favorite video game character doing the jackal pose, but what would they be doing the jackal pose up against? The what pose? Oh. What? I thought this was more mainstream. Am I only privy to this because I happened to come across that Tifa statue, you know, very innocently? Thoughts on the Silent Hill rumors? Oh god. I have Pyramid Head and the Jackal pose in my head at the same time now, objective. That's definitely not a good fucking combination. Holy shit. Yes, the Silent Hill rumors. Question, why is everybody so upset about that team doing a Silent Hill game? I thought the medium was pretty good. I thought it was alright. I think we just didn't call the actual name of the I see, okay. I knew it was a Guilty Gear character. I just didn't like, I just didn't know their name, but Boz. You guys want to hear this sound for a good while? Balls! Oh well, we're literally right outside the fucking church anyway, so saw that. From the sanctuary. Kingdom Hearts. Funny seeing people jump on the meme now. Permanent forcing the mannequin nurse to... Oh, fucking hell. Well, there goes my perfect run. Right, so if I go up there, we'll give this fucking mushroom to the witch. Aye. Don't ask me what that does. I just know it does something. Reset. No, somebody gifted enough bits or whatever and it's a no reset run. I'm playing this with a PS4 controller as well. I hate doing this. I need to find an adapter or something so I could use the SNES controller on the PC. Yeah, that cutscene of Pyramid Head doing... Yeah... I played Silent Hill 2 a bunch. I wouldn't mind streaming that game at some point. I don't think it emulates well, though. I think I've said that before. Because the first Silent Hill doesn't emulate very well. But yeah, I don't envy the team that, if the rumors are true that is, I don't envy the team that has to remake Silent Hill. You know, oh my god, fuck that. I don't even know what this witch gives you when you come back. Anybody want to enlighten me? This is the first game I ever bought on the Wii's Virtual Console, so I have fond memories of it. Right. You know, actually guys, I'll give you a little anecdote about this game. I think I started to tell it at the beginning of the stream, but I got distracted because this was my first Zelda game. It was one of the first SNES games I had, but at that point in my life, I was young enough and stupid enough that I didn't really get how to play games like this. Because, you know, I only played, like, fucking Mario and Sonic and Donkey Kong. You know, you just get to the end of the fucking level and you jump over shit. That's all I knew, okay? So here's a game where it's like, oh, you gotta, like, collect money and shit. I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, fucking 5-year-old. I don't have time for this shit. So I used to just, like, walk around in Link to the Past, honestly, trying to find something to do. And, you know, fun memories for sure, but I didn't make any progress. I never really, like, caught on with the game that much. And it actually, you know what, in fact, Link to the Past is probably the first cursed game I ever got. Because I remember, like, sitting down years later, after falling in love with Ocarina of Time, I had the Super Nintendo just up and running. This would have been sometime in, like, the early 2000s, I think. I just had the Super Nintendo up and running, and I thought, you know what, let's try and actually, like, finish Link to the Past. And I never did. I don't remember how far I got, I just didn't finish it. And then, like, a few years later, I played the... What was that again? I played the Wii Virtual Console version. You know, I downloaded that, and I didn't finish it there either. So then a couple of years passed, so this would have been, like, late, like, dangerously close to like 2010 was the first time I actually finished A Link to the Past properly. I finished it on an emulator and I save stated the fuck out of it. And I remember thinking to myself, that game was hard, what the fuck? But then a few years later again, I remember actually it was when Skyward Sword was going to come out, I decided to go on like a little Zelda game binge. And I started off with Link to the Past, I'm like, alright, let's play this again. And I played it on the Wii Virtual Console with no save states. And I had a blast. I had so much more fun with that playthrough than I did playing it on an emulator for the first time. I don't know what it was, but I kind of maintain, actually, that when you play a game on an emulator and you abuse the shit with save states, it's affecting your experience a fair bit, you know? I don't want to die again, holy shit. Anybody want to give me a heart? Ah! Nobody wants to give me a heart. Fucking typical. When possible, I prefer to use OG hardware. Yeah, absolutely. I've definitely... I wasn't always like that, but I've definitely come to be like that as times went on, you know? Oh, I know where you can get a piece of heart. Provided I don't fucking die trying to get it, but... aye. How are you guys liking the constant beeping? Don't blame me, blame the game for not giving me a fucking heart. Okay, as soon as I get this piece of heart, we should be good. Jerry Bye Bandicoot, thanks for dropping in. Why did I do that? How was my work today? It was fine. I'll get the fucking piece of heart. Alright. Oh wait, it doesn't replenish your fucking health. Oh dang. I thought it did. Yeah, I know that, Sephiroth. Very useful when you're trying to, like, grab a shitload of thingies. Right. I want to know, is there another, like, piece of heart that I could quickly grab? Because I have 3 out of 4. Like, again, I'm not an expert in this game by any means. Oh god, the slowdown. If anybody knows, please feel free to backseat. Give me a heart! Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that either. My audience does not want to hear this fucking shit. I don't want to hear this fucking shit in my ear. Oh, money fuck. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, dear God. Nobody's saying anything because everybody's clipping that. Alright. Oh, hot the bus. Is that no... I don't think it is. Doesn't make the noise, but fuck it, let's give it a try. I could have used you a wee while ago, hen. I guess you could say the game stole a piece of my heart. What's the game that deals with, like, pieces of hearts? Is that no Ni no Kuni? Yeah, you, like, take a piece of, like, people's hearts in that game, do you know? Oh, there, another one. No, I think it's Ni no Kuni, Sephiroth. There's a whole, like, mechanic in that game about taking pieces of people's hearts. Ha 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 ha! See, as someone who, like, plays this game a lot should know about this, and this is kind of what you need to do. Can you get the flippers before doing any other dungeons? Let's try this. No, I don't know what that is, Sephiroth. Like, wasn't there a new Ni no Kuni game got announced as like a mobile game or something? Is that what you're talking about? Spoilers, Toho. In fact, fucking spoilers for yourself. Why do you even know that name? Hello, Leon. Actually, I've just thought, actually, I don't think we can even get to the... Yeah, I don't think we can even get to the Zora's river until we can pick shit up. Yeah, okay. Fuck it, let's get on with the plot. Alright, cool breeze. Not too much, really. And I ask again if anybody knows this game can tell me where another piece of heart is, because I have 3 out of 4. Alright. And I would very much like to have a 4th one. What's down here? There's fuck all down here except death. Oh jeez, okay. So I spoiled Yakuza 2 for you. I apologize. There's a lot of you about here, aren't there? Tell you what, I've just thought of something. We're gonna save state regularly, all right? Because this this fucking game has this emulator has crashed on me once already. We're not doing a repeat of Majora's Mask. We're gonna finish this game, okay? Oh, knackers. Insert joke about this being a non-linear Zelda game here. It conforms me to know Sonic doesn't have a monopoly on weird game disclosures. Aye, indeed. I don't think it's even as big a disclosure as I make it out to be, Leon. It's just something that annoys me specifically quite a bit. Oh, hell yes. Come to Papa. Ready to clap. Oh, jeez. Discourse or disclosure? Fuck, I think it's discourse. Aye, my bad. I can't read. Leave me alone. Sonic won't die unless he runs out of rupees. I mean, I could say something really embarrassing just right off the bat. Fuck. I don't know. Feel free to ask me something embarrassing so that we can have some clips tonight, I guess. This is gonna take abuse tonight. I don't know about that. This game's not like mega frustrating or anything, but you know, when you die in any fucking game, it's like, arrgh. Besides, it's not like I banged my desk out of frustration when I played Yakuza 5. It's because it was so emotional. I was like, oh shit, man. I have all this emotion. No idea what to do with it. Right. Do we no need to get a monkey that Majora's Mask totally ripped off on? Aye. We might, Leon. This is a damn good game. There was the time your controller kept disconnecting and you beat the hell out of the USB cable. My desk is still all banged up because of that tape. That was quite irresponsible. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Was that the first ever, like, Nintendo meme, I wonder? Going back to linear Zelda games, is this one linear or non-linear? Well, if you ask the fan base, it's definitely, like, non-linear. Like I said, I don't want to get all... I don't know if I want to get all ranty about Marshall, because, like I said, it's mostly the people who I hate listening to when it comes to this debate are the ones who are, like, mega fans of this game, but I still really like this game, so I don't want to get all... start sounding all critical about Link to the Past right now. I think you're right, Objective. Yeah. Dun, dun, Get it on like Donkey Kong. Is this our new topic of discussion? What was the first ever video game meme? That people just like quoted out of context and everybody got it. You can sequence breaks dungeons in the dark world, I think is. Well, if you speak... Ugh, see, you've got me more then. God damn it, Sephiroth. If you ask, like, the right fanboy of Zelda, like, this game is completely non-linear and you're not forced to do, like, anything, you know? Unlike Ocarina of Time, where you're forced to do everything in order, alright? And that makes the game, like, you know, it basically turns the game into, like, a serial murderer or something, you know? Because how dare a game be designed so that you have to do something? And see what I mean? See what I mean? Most fans don't think that. I just get that from them, alright? And it just fascinates me, alright? It just fascinates me that one Zelda game comes out that just takes too much inspiration from this game. It goes on the 3DS. The whole selling gimmick is that you can do any dungeon in order, and the amount of, like, hard dicks in the world over that decision just really impresses me, alright? I've never been more impressed to see a bunch of, like, really hard dicks over that much fucking... over that one gameplay decision that apparently was there since the beginning, but then got taken away when it went into 3D. The Stanley Parable is the best Zelda game. Maybe Sonic isn't the only franchise. Weird ass takes. Well, that's another good thing, you know, like, I can make the comparison about Zelda fans having hard dicks, alright? Because that's just me, that's just a little joke, you know? But if I make, like, if I do the same thing when talking about Sonic fans, suddenly I'm like, you know what, I think I need to go take a shower or something. That is Link Between Worlds a remake of Link to the Past or a brand new game? It's a brand new game, Cool Breeze, but it leans very, very heavily on nostalgia because it's the same overworld and shit, you know? But it did sort of act as the jumping off point for Breath of the Wild in terms of, like, being, like, very non-linear, you know? But yeah, it's its own game. It's got the whole light world, dark world thing going on. It's definitely playing on the nostalgia. Oh man, after that we ran. Now the title of this stream seems a lot less ironic. Now I really am just an Ocarina of Time fanboy playing Link to the Past. Fuck. Can I rename this easily? I have no idea. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. That was a game I need to grab in the 3DS before the eShop closes. When is that closing? Shit. It's scary, that. Because I think it's, like, really soon the Sonic games are going to be coming off the 3DS. Which I would definitely recommend picking up while you still can, because those, like, versions of Sonic 1 and 2 on the 3DS are excellent. Oh god, see, Sephiroth, that used to be fun, but now when I look up Donald the Hedgehog, it's just Donald Trump shit, you know? So that's not fun anymore. Did you see the new trailer for Sonic Origins? I did, Cool Breeze. It wasn't really a trailer, it was just like a minute-long gameplay that confirmed a few things. It's looking good. It's looking very good. I am still a bit nervous, and I totally blanked out the wrong dungeon there. The thing that I'm just a little bit nervous about is that they haven't showed off anything from Sonic 3 yet, and we don't know if the Michael Jackson music is in yet. And I'm nervous because I feel like they're not going to talk about it until it comes out. Then it's going to come out and everybody's going to be mad at Sega. It's like, they kept this from us. They lied in the marketing. You're going to get a bunch of, like, stupid takes under the genuine, like, concern of, like, oh god, Sega, why didn't you say something? You know? More than Sonic Troopers think of it. I think, guys, there's probably, like, people that made, like, okay, it was like a 59-second long video, right? And, there's probably, like, threads spanning, like, hundreds of tweets talking about it, you know? Like, hundreds of tweets per person, I mean. Do you mean that the new Zelda game, I can clear the cock and balls dungeon? Oh, wait, oh yeah, this is the balls dungeon. I forgot about that. What's the drama in the world of Ballon-tubers this week? Ballon-tubers, well, there was that tweet from Square Enix, actually. I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but did you guys see that? They had, like, an investor meeting, or whatever the fuck, and one of the investors asked about the lawsuit with Naka, and they gave a very, like, corporate response. They said Balan Wonderworld was a game they could, like, recommend with confidence. And as someone who does really like that game, I read that and I was just like, oh, it pissed me off, man. Square Enix I've really lost a lot of confidence in that company. Like, they've been doing, like, enough fuck-ups where I'm just like, you know, they're not quite Konami levels just yet, but they are fucking getting there. My nose is itchy all of a sudden, so I'm going to be doing that a lot. Doug, did you ever hear about that? YouTube has flagged Sonic as kids, which is destroying Sonic tubers' livelihoods. Like, I did hear about that, Toho, and I thought it was hilarious, you know? So, like, what exactly is happening? Because, you know, if there's one thing I know about boomer video game fans like myself, they absolutely hate the idea that the IP that they are invested in could be enjoyed by anything other than people within their own age range. You say it's for kids and they're like, you know, they get all really upset. I mean, I know what you mean. I have no idea where we are in this game right now. If I joined an Ocarina of Time stream partway through, I know instantly which dungeon area you're in. Yeah, I'm glad you agree with me on something cool, Breeze, alright? And again, I'm not really knocking the game for it. It's just like a little mental block I have, because even though I played this game first, I definitely was raised more on Ocarina, you know? I'm only playing this game because of you anyway, Cool Breeze. You were the one that said you wanted more retro shit. So I'm like, alright, we'll do Link to the Past. I was maybe gonna do like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess next, but yeah, we're doing Link to the Past. Well, at least nothing these companies are doing is embarrassing of Activision at the moment. I suppose, yeah. Again, Square Enix are making themselves look really stupid, but again, the conversation always leads back to, well, at least they're not looking that stupid, you know? There's only like 3 L-Bleed fans. We'll do L-Bleed at some point, Sephiroth, but you have to absolutely promise you'll be in the stream when I do it, okay? Like, I don't know if you're in, like, our Discord or anything, or if you're on Twitter or whatever, but I'll announce that I'm gonna do L-Bleed, and you better fucking be there, alright? Was this game in the Zelda Collector's Edition for the GameCube? No, it wasn't, Leon. I remember being, like, confused about that at the time, you know? Like, because obviously the 2 NES games were there. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were there, but not this one. It was, like, a weird omission, definitely. Yeah, like, Final Fantasy XIV is definitely getting that reputation right now where it's, like, holding up Square Enix. You know, it's funny, because, like, a few years ago, didn't people always say that about Tetsuya Nomura? Because he was, like, the director of, like, fucking everything. I don't think anything he's done necessarily has gained a lot of, like, controversy, but yeah, clearly the eyes are on, like, FF14 and Yoshi P for holding up Square Enix right now. Absolutely wouldn't miss it as long as I see it. I'm not in your Discord, but I have an account. I'll try to remember to join. It's not like I don't run the Discord, Sephiroth, and I'm not that active in there. It's like it's a fan Discord. I say that so that I can, like, if something dodgy goes on in it, it's not my fault, you know? Yeah, it exists. If you want, I can drop a link in there. Okay, let me try and pronounce this. Sahasrara. 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 Shalashaska. We'll just call him Shalashaska. And I know that's Ocelot's name for Metal Gear Solid, but that's in my mind, so he's Shalashaska. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Lilia. If I have any lurkers out there that think I'm an Ocarina of Time fanboy and you want to give me a telling, feel free to join and cuss me out. I don't even know if I'm like a proper mod in that server. I'm just there, and it's named after me, you know? Oh yeah, I am a mod, because I made, what was it? I think it was actually Bandicoot who asked if we could have like a channel where people can do self-promotion, and yeah, I made a channel called Expose Yourself, which I giggled at so hard. Yeah. Oh god, I need to tell this. Okay? It's not gonna sound as cool because I'm just like saying it outright. Without any sort of context, and I'm just gonna sound lame as a result, but I was talking to Leon, and we were bitching about some Sonic stuff, and we were like sounding really old, and I said, oh god, you could say, Leon, that we are Sonic boomers, and again, it's not gonna sound as funny because I'm saying it right here, but I was so proud of that. I was so fucking proud of that. I'm local casual who's only beaten Breath of the Wild. I know it wasn't my idea to create a Discord server for Squish Duck fans, it was Loki. Yeah, it was Loki, who's never even fucking in here, and when he is, he's, you know, he's always trolling, okay? So I was very suspicious about this Discord, because, like, Loki's running it. Alright, it's not mine. So, aye. Loki is the Norse god of mischief, at least his name suits him. Yeah, pretty much. I still think he was Putin's balls. Does anybody here remember that? Does anybody here not know what I'm talking about? You call yourself a Sonic Boomer now. You don't have to trouble yourself, Toho. I know how to leave a server. Again, maybe one day we'll make an actual official Discord server, but I'm just far too lazy. Let's see if I kill this dude. Yep. Big key. Takes up 2 inventory slots. It's a very simple first dungeon, this. Alright, give me that fucking bow and arrow. I didn't think this would happen, but we're about to, like, max out on rupees here. Here was me moaning at the beginning about how we're not going to make it to 500, but we're about to get... And it's going to suck, because I don't want to, like, get 999 rupees and not have anything to spend on it. Link is 1%er. What does that mean? I think it's gonna be decked out in all the Alright. Fuck. Right. Yep, let's do it. Happiness. How many streams do you think it will take to beat this? Probably more than it should, Cool Breeze. Because in my mind, this game is like way longer than it actually is. Like, I think this is one of these games that people typically will like do in one sitting, you know, and I'm just like, oof, no chance. Sounds impossible. Gimme. Your guess 4? Oh, wouldn't say that, Sephiroth. Have I played Landstalker? Yes, I did play Landstalker. Great game. I'm the guy that made Illbleed. Alright, give me the fucking bits. Get my Air Jordans. Yeah, let me think here, actually. Okay. I think we can actually get a piece of heart in the desert. I think. Let me see. Right, I gotta go to Kakariko first, actually. There's a few things to get out of there. Wouldn't it have decomposed? Sorry, Leon, I don't get it. It's probably hilarious, and I'm being dumb, but I don't get it. Sorry. I keep thinking the start button's the friggin' map. A piece of... oh, God. I bet I could come up with a better one. Just give me a few years. Right, now, what is it you do up here again? I think you need, like... I think you need, like, the flute or something, don't you? But I have no idea where you get it. Oh man, I seriously need something to spend. There's another piece of heart in here. Oops. Boo. 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 Ah, fuck it. This is the song your Papa John's delivery man listens to on the way up to your place. Fuck. Why that song? Just fucking brothers in the huff with each other. Oh yeah, this. 17 seconds. Fuck. Okay, that's definitely a piece of heart that we can have. Massive fail. Not this time. Ha! 11 seconds. Give me that fucking bit of heart. Hell yes. Fucking best at this game. If this were a true non-linear game, you could just kill him and take it. Oh, fuck you, Sephiroth. Making me laugh. Well, the two brothers that live in that house are just having a falling out, Leon, so I'm just here to, like, calm them down with my bombs. So today some kid came into my house, announced, and well... Right, now here, I need this. Right, and I can't remember what he gives you, but let's go get him anyway. Where is he? Where is that wee prick? If I was feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? If I was feeling adventurous here, I'd go on YouTube and find, like, a Sonic song to put over this, but I'm not feeling too adventurous. Hello, that Tail-X Miller, how's it going? I see you're a first-time chatter. I promise you I am not an Ocarina of Time fanboy. You have been clickbaited, I apologize, okay? This game's really effing good. Come here, you. Dick. As an apology for clickbaiting you, feel free to ask any one of my regulars here for one of my dirty secrets. I'm sure they'll tell you something embarrassing or something like that while I attempt to grab this guy. There we go. When is it Gizia again? Oh wait, he doesn't actually get... Why do I always think he gives you something? Dark secret. Duck is investing in a Tifa statue. Oh god. Is this the second Zelda? No, technically it's the third Zelda. Fun fact, Scottish Duck can't even draw Daffy Duck from memory. I mean, it is a fun fact, you know? Oh, I could give one or two about Leon, yeah. Is Kirby in this game? I don't know. The Tail Mixer. Do you know? Does anybody know? Can we even be sure? Mario is in every house. Aye. Mario and Luigi are in a... They are, of course, like... What did he actually say? Hold on. Am I being mental here? I'm definitely not going to catch him that way. Sage Copter. Is that something the children say? Did you know there's a blow low Easter egg in the final dungeon? Blow low! Sounds a bit rude. Alright. I don't think I would like to be blown low, you know? Well, unless it was someone I really fancied, you know? And they can blow me as low as they want to go, haha. I couldn't resist, okay? I'm trying to make a good first impression on our first time chatter here, okay? I've got to set the tone, alright? If he chooses to stick around, this is what he has to expect, alright? You can caught me. Zelda. Right. Can't believe he doesn't fucking give you anything. Why do I have to be a he? Oh dear. Oh no. This does not bode well. I've made the ultimate, like, worst first impression. Thank you for dropping in. I failed to expand my audience, it seems. Small Blues Lane. You're not a first-time chatter, but I don't recognize you. Hello. Maybe it's the Putin balls in disguise. We need a Twitch version of Blind Day. So I like Yakuza, I like Phantasy Star Online. I mean, they're really ruining it right now, but, you know, I like to go in there every once in a while. Oh, and don't ask me about Sonic, okay? You will regret it. I don't know why I did that in that voice. What was I even doing there? Does everybody on Blind Date talk like that? Maybe in the American version. Over here, everybody on Blind Date sounds like a Scouser. Duck adamantly defends Steve from cover. Okay, that's probably the most embarrassing fact that's been said so far. Thank you, Seprov. Well, I don't have a catcher stream. Won't use YouTube. Alright. Very nice. Thank you very much, Small Business. Small Blues. Now, Small Blues, I need you to promise me something. If I make a really bad dick joke, you have to promise to, like, give me another chance, because I've just scared one potential new viewer away that way. So, bear with me. Where the fuck am I going? What did I come to Kakariko for? Doesn't that guy sell you another, like, bottle? No, he doesn't. I'm so close to 999 rupees. This is bad. Right, off to the desert we go then. Is there no... No, I think that's in the Dark World, actually. I was going to say there's a shooting gallery in this game, but it's not until you get to the Dark World, I'm pretty sure. Hyrule needs to invest to invent banks. If you guys ever watched that, oh, this was made like years ago. Oh, what was it even called again? Somebody did that like animation where Link is trying to like buy a shield and he's going around Hyrule getting all these rupees and it's animated like so hilariously. What's that called again? Fuck, it was so great there. Fuck! Right, we have that book, so we should be good to get to where we need to go. Oh, you're right enough, Sephiroth. Termina does have a bank. Oh, man. I'm still so upset we didn't finish Majora's Mask, by the way. It's called Racing for Rupees, alright. We might go back to Majora's Mask one day. We'll play on the actual N64 ROM. Chiming, what's the point of this guy again? Where do you lead him to? What happened with Majora's Mask? Oh god. I was playing the GameCube you know, that collector's edition that has like 4 Zelda games on it. I was playing that on Dolphin, and I used that to play Ocarina of Time. And it worked great, you know? But Majora's Mask like crashed like once, and it wasn't like a bad crash. I just had lost like about 10 minutes of progress, but then I was like streaming for about an hour and a half, and I lost like so much progress, and I was just like, no, you're out, and I rage quit the stream. How did Steve learn to fly a cargo plane? Maybe he was in the military before he got transferred to that island, Sephiroth. Huh? Nobody ever thinks to check, like, what Steve's background's like. All anybody wants to fucking talk about is his annoying voice, and how creepy he is with Claire, and his really cringy fucking death scene, and the fact that he's an angsty teenager. And that stupid fucking Leon here. Ocarina of Time is better, Great Fairies. That I would agree with. Oh man. See, this is gonna give me a shitload of rupees behind this wall here. Or is it? No bad. I wish I knew this game well, you know? Understandable. I once lost 30 hours of Wind Waker due to dodgy GameCube memory card. Never finished until the Wii U port. Dang. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? So, I don't know. We'll maybe go back to Majora's Mask. It's definitely one of my favorite Zelda games, you know? But so far we've only played, like, Ocarina of Time on this channel. But I would like to go and play, you know... Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I don't know if I'm too fussed about any of the others. Link's Awakening's alright. Right, we can get that heart piece, we just need to start the dungeon. Let's just go for it. Nintendo literally ported everything to the Wii U except the Zelda remasters. What? What Zelda remasters are you referring to, Oren? You mean like the 3DS ones? Look at Link and his pink fucking hair. That's a shame. Orange is a great game. Right, we should be okay. We do have fucking... What do we have? Shit. I don't do words very well. Sorry. Right. Who was it that suggested, I think it was Cool Breeze, that every time we go into a dungeon we rate it out of 10? I don't know about rating it out of 10, but this is an alright dungeon. The sort of quicksandy one. It's quite simple as well. It's not like multi-layered or whatever. Wii U Wind Waker was great, but you can't invert the camera controls, and I'm unreasonably upset about that. No, I would, that sounds a bit shite, I remember the thing, like... I remember the thing being, like, the most upset about in relation to that GameCube port, the Wii U port, sorry, was... Shit! Was that it wasn't, like, 60 FPS, it was actually 30. And I remember just at the time, because that was when resolution gate and frame rate gate, whatever the fuck it is, started to, like, really kick off. And I just remember thinking, oh, why can't it be 60 FPS? God damn it, Nintendo. You lazy bastards. Tut, tut, tut. But of course it looks gorgeous regardless, so there you go. Just hold the controller upside down. See, that's thinking outside the box. I've not got the big key, shite. Is there no? Is there no? Is there no? There isn't. I never use the boomerang in this game. I feel like the boomerang's actually quite useful, stunning enemies and shit. I never use it. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can actually use it a bit. Yeah, like the fact that it like brings like items to you and shit. You really should use it more. Well, I really should use it more. Right, does this? No. Aye, it does. Come to Papa. Right, no until we get the item in this dungeon. Gotta get the red boomerang. I know where you... What does the red boomerang do again? Like, I do know where you get it, but... You gotta throw it in one of the, like, fountains, aye? Where? Who'd have thought that, eh? Well, I guess you, like... You don't need to come in here, do you? But it is appreciated regardless. Just goes further, I think. No. Alright, a little bit of map of the compass, I should wonder. See, whenever I see these lanterns, my instinct is to light them in case it does anything, and it usually doesn't. What the fuck's making that noise? Compass. Is that because at work your main job is to light the lanterns? Marshall, was that an Ace Attorney reference? Was that an emulation glitch or something actually? Because I was next to this room but not in it. And it was making that noise. Interesting. I don't think there's anything for us there. Ah, but I need to check. I think we can just jump down and that's it. Yeah, we don't want to be here. At least not yet. That time you got killed by a guard outside the sanctuary was also an emulation. What playthrough is that referring to, Sephiroth? I'm not denying that it didn't happen, but yeah, what was that again? Only turn I've ever played was the... Really? Oh shit. I thought you were referencing something that happens in one of the games. Where was the big key again? I think it was up here. There we go. Mine. The Power Glove. Angry video game nerd. Right, now we should be able to get those flippers, actually. Oh, we are so at 999 rupees. Sigh. I didn't think we'd get to this many this quick. I really didn't. And now there's hee-haw there for us. However, is there no? No, there isn't. Yeah, I need a bigger wallet. Not in this game, no. Last fucking yen. Oh, I'll take it. Right, now we have to light shit. Because fire makes Woz move, apparently. Okay. Is the boomerang any good in this boss fight? Somehow I doubt it, but let's see. No, it just bounces off him. Haha, that was best case scenario there. This boss fight is linear. Oh shit. You know what? You sound like a Link to the Past fanboy, Sephiroth. One down, two down. Strikes with the sword spin. What the fuck just hit me there? Oh god, I might die. We've got fairies, so we're fine, but that would be embarrassing. There we go. It's not because you can kill the enemies in any order you like, just giving the power of player choice. Go and use to have an argument about this, please. Right, now we should be able to go get the flippers. Could I actually finish, like, nah, I doubt it. I was gonna say, could I actually get the Dark World in one sitting? Doubt I've ever done that before, but nah, there's still probably quite a bit to go. Is there no something here for us, in fact? This opens up so much shit to you, by the way, once you get the Power Glove. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. I think we already did that. Oh well. The argument ended right there. Fair enough. Did we just... Yeah, we've got the Power Glove now, cool breeze, and we're away to get the Zora flippers. See, they put these stains here to let you know, oh, before you go up here, you should have the ability to move that shit. Or at least plant it in your mind. Right, are you actually gonna give me the thing now? Come back later. And now the game opens up and you can go wherever as long as it's... Oh, jeez. I mean, it's one thing to moan constantly about a little design flaw that... a little design discourse that happens amongst fans. It's another thing when people start, like, quoting this, you being like a parody of yourself or moaning about it. Was that game analysis stuck? Sure. It was a video essay. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Get 1 million views. Right, now, no wait, I can't swim yet, fuck. We are literally Sonic the Hedgehog right now. I do remember distinctly being, like, amazed by that waterfall sound effect. I was like, what's that, you know? Right, it's a pain in the tits to get through this area, actually. No, serious, by the way. I know you're not Sephiroth, it's fine. Fuck. So, here's a topic. Wait a minute. Are they like... Is that Zora squishing out water? I've not seen that before. The sprite is like squishing out water because it's been like defeated. Right? I really don't think I've seen that before. This is an American ROM, so I don't think I've played this version before. Interesting. Oh god. Look at this slowdown in a Zelda game. Even though Breath of the Wild chugs as well, but you know. Look at this, a paywall that impedes all progress in a Zelda game, you know? What did he just say there? I didn't read any of that. I feel like I probably should have. I think he was telling us about the fountain, actually. Yeah, let's assume that he is. Can you know DLC quest before DLC quest? There we go. Almost got 2 hearts, holy shit. Here's me always saying, like, I did definitely look at Zelda Dungeon briefly before coming on here. I really just wanted to remind myself of a few things, like where you get the Zora flippers, when you can get them. But yeah, I'm sort of realizing I do kind of know this game better than I'm giving myself credit for, which is still probably not a lot compared to Ocarina, but still. Well, I still have a shitload of rupees. I'm not aware of anything else that you can buy with it, but seriously, your magic power there is ready. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we'll take a look just to know. But first, nice. Defend yourself against fireballs. Sweet. Can I tell you guys something? Should I tell you this? It's a bit embarrassing. It's not really. It's a fairly simple story. Basically, you know that like grotto in Twilight Princess where you actually like see the fairy in that game for the first time, and she doesn't have a top on. She's just got her hair covering her. Yeah, little teenage me was quite happy to see that. You know. What else can you throw in here? The boomerang, the shield, anything else? I'm weird, sorry. Was that Ocarina? Twilight Princess, for sure. Is there anything else that you can throw in here? What game would you say you know most like the back of your hand? A few too many Sonic games. Probably Ocarina of Time, even though I never really technically 100%ed that. Can't say I know a Yakuza game off the top of my head, sadly. Shenmue. Even though I keep finding new stuff in Shenmue, obviously. So I can't say with confidence I know it like the back of my hand. Especially the second game. The second game is too much shit. Skies of Arcadia is definitely another. Aye. The bad lady from Battletoads unlocks something in your kid brain. I never had Battletoads. Oh, Buzz. Right, stuff it. Right, that's a nice shield to have, for sure. Speaking of Shenmue, I haven't, Toho! I feel so bad. Like, why the fuck have I not watched that yet? I really just need to find like a night or a weekend or something to binge it. The other thing is bottle, I think. You can get fairy water or something. Alright, okay. Are you the Link to the Past expert that I need here, Sephiroth? You kind of are. Wait, will you give me shit now? No. I can watch it on stream. Nah, I wouldn't do that, Marshall. I'm not a fan of like when it's stuff that like you know that you're gonna love. When it's stuff that you know you're gonna love a lot. I gotta do something disgusting. Be right back. When it's something that I know that I really want to experience myself, I feel like streaming kind of like wrecks that experience. You know, like you really should like just experience it on your own. Because if you're sitting there constantly reacting to stuff. Alright, I feel like it just clouds your judgment in a way. I've seen a lot of like streams and Let's Plays like that, where they get to a point in the game that should be like really magical, but they kind of like, they're in this mindset where they have to comment on it and they're not really taking it in properly, you know? Some of the Ratchet games for sure, yeah, all the Ratchets I would say. Definitely Jak and Daxter, oh shit, definitely Jak and Daxter. All the Mega Drive Sonics. Is there any Super Nintendo game I know like the back of my hand? I feel like there should be, but I don't think there is. Fuck. Because, I mean, it's a really daft thing to think, but sometimes, you know, if it's a game that's very revered and I know I have played a lot and I do like a lot, if there's something that I don't quite know about it, I almost feel like I'm letting the game down. That sounds like really weird, and it shouldn't be the case at all, but it's just something I get sometimes, you know? Something I feel sometimes. You seem to know Knights very well. You streamed it last. I mean, I guess Knights could go up there. Although, I will be honest, I guess I don't know, like, every nook and cranny of, like, the levels. I can get through them quite quickly. I mean, I've said multiple times, Knights isn't really a gameplay game. I know that sounds very weird to say, because the gameplay is very good in that game, but it's not a game that you play for the gameplay, if you know what I mean. That makes it sound dirty. What the fuck, Donald? Basically, it's a style over substance gameplay, alright? Where's that I want to be? One of the... I think it's that one, That's like what the Balan haters say. What they say? What the haters say? I mean, I'm a Balan lover, and I would say that that's still a sort of, like, style over substance sort of game, just like Knights, you know? The only difference is that you can actually have a lot of fun playing Knights, and... Balan Wonderworld... you know... Do you mean Knights is more of an experience in that game? Sure, I guess I would say that, yeah. Like, it's a game, like, I love it to death, but my love kind of stems from how I feel about the game's, like, story, like, things outside of the gameplay, basically. Alright? Like, if it was a Bubsy game, alright, and it just so happens that you've got, like, these levels where Bubsy is flying through rings, I don't think it would be, like, an all-time favorite, basically. Right, I think I want to get in that water. Oh, would you look at that? No, I know how you get that though. We can't get it right now. On PS3 is like that for me. Probably won't play it ever again, but I really enjoyed. Well, I'll play Nights all the time, though, you know? Right, we could go for Death Mountain, but no, I want to get another heart before we go. For all I know, there's one on Death Mountain, but... That one there's definitely teasing me. I wish for Day of the Sky Soldier had turned out better. That could have been his future successor Night. I mean, I liked that game. Honestly, Marshall, I only ever played it once, and I definitely haven't put as much thought into it as I did Knights or even Balan, but I thought Rodea was fun for what it was. Talking about the Wii version, mind you. The Wii U one, yeah, not so much. Link Smooth getting all big. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. I'm so sure that there is one on top of Death Mountain 2. Ah, yeah, you're right, Sephiroth. Thank you. I'm sure I think you are right. Yeah, let's just go for it anyway, sod it. Pause. And we'll probably play D a lot because... Oh, yeah, beauty. Thank you. I'll play D a lot because it's... By the way, I don't think I've talked about it on stream yet, by the way, but I started playing Guardians of the Galaxy the other night there. That game's good, man. Makes me all the more sad about Square Enix, though. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. This might be a heart, actually. Anybody here actually played Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah, D2 on the Dreamcast, and I never bring myself to play it much until a friend came over and we tackled it together. I always think of L-Bleed and D2 at the same time. I also think of fucking, what is it? Seaman. Like, those three games I always think together because I got them all at kind of the same time, Sephiroth, and they were all not released in the PAL region, so, yeah. Okay, I can't get there. Fuck. I've heard good things about Guardians of the Galaxy, I haven't played it though. Enemy Zero. Fucking hell, that's my favourite KGNO game, aye. It's well good shit. Right. Here, I can't be the only one who's pointed this out, right? But who else is annoyed that the three pendants in this game are miscolored? Okay? I can't remember how they're miscolored, but Power, Wisdom, Courage, they're the wrong way round somewhere, and it's like, what the fuck, Nintendo? You got the mistake in your first try. Enemy Zero's on GOG. Enemy Zero is not on GOG. I would know about it, Sephiroth. And if I didn't know about it all this time, I'll be very upset. I mean, Enemy Zero did have a PC release day. Fuck, is Enemy Zero on GOG? Is Enemy Zero actually on GOG? I don't know how GOG works. This doesn't look like a store page. How does GOG work? Yeah, for me to away that did work on Enemy Zero, yeah. I got all excited there. Sephiroth, there's a game I probably would have streamed. We don't need to be here. Oh, actually, what's that? That's not the way of the Master Sword, is it? We're save state abusing. Okay, but tell you what, we'll actually play fair for a little bit here, okay? Just in the hopes that we get a fucking PC heart. Ah. Abandonware. Like, I'm sure you can procure the PC version somewhere, you know? Oh shit, okay. Fucking hell, we're gonna get back up to 999. We are bankrupting this bitch. Just give me a piece of heart. I'm pretty sure this is random each time. Aye. I'm just gonna keep going for the middle again. We're at 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Right, let's save this state, just because I think it's funny. I don't even know if one of these does get you a piece of heart. I'm just hoping it does. I know one of these things gets you one. In fact, I don't think it is, because it's like, it's either 120 or 300, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is, so fuck it, let's just go. How do I get that? Actually, I think I know. Don't you have to... It's in the Dark World or something, isn't it? There isn't anything out here, is it? I saw that. I think it's up here you get to Death Mountain. Yep. Those big blocks are kind of a beginner's trap because you have to know to hold down the fucking thing. Also, why does Link now suddenly have like a torch when he's got to use up magic powder? To use his fucking lantern. In brightest day, in blackest nights, no evil shall escape my sight. All those that worship evil's might, beware my power, fucking Link's lantern's light. Moan then, pal. So I'm saying much more. This isn't a game. I know, Leon. It's fine. I'm not saying too much myself, I'm just kind of concentrating. Turn right here. Well, I want to turn left then. Alright, I'll no turn left. You led us right into the bats, old man. Right, does he know Gia's son? Actually, isn't there a heart piece in there? Oh, he uses the mirror. Oh, shit. He does heal us, though, which is nice. Imagine if that boulder had killed you. Well, it didn't. I persevered. No wonder he's so old, I suppose. I think this is just a balcony, or wait. No, never mind. I'll tell you where it led to. It led to fuck all. Right, does this work the new? No, it doesn't. Back to Kakariko Village. Fair enough, but I think... Oh, I always loved this. The view from the top there, that's beautiful. You know what, I think this is it, actually. I think this is it. This is the path you take and you go back to that bit with the PC heart. Imagine if you were like a Polis and your last name was Hart. You know? PC Hart. Bastard, that wasn't it. Oh. Sugar. Right, I can't remember. If anybody does remember, please tell me. Can you... If you save the game in a dungeon, does that, like, get... Do you, like, start the game there? I mean, I guess I could just save state. Oh, there's a piece of heart out there, and there's one in here, and if I drop down there, it's no gonna... See where we land. I'm just like cutting about here, guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't want to be here anyway. If you die, Link, I swear to fuck. The giant one. Aye, I fucking hate that worm. Oh man. Annoying as fuck. Hello. Much appreciated. Right, I have to take that way, it looks like. This doesn't make Link go up the fucking stairs any faster. Just gets him all puffed out at the end. Right, we can get that actually. This way. Can't we? Uh-oh. Yeah, dancing bear. Right, I don't think there's anything else for us at the moment. Unless... No, wait, isn't there... Oh, can't get it yet. This bridge is out, if I remember correctly. No, isn't it? Oh, does this get you one of the... Hold up the Master Sword and... Oh yeah, you need the Master Sword. Okay. Link won't learn to climb until... Aye, indeed. Right, use... I think that's me tonight. This dungeon's quite fun. Nice, unique gimmick with the blue and red blocks, you know. But yeah, I think that's me. Can I... If I save and quit, let's test this now, actually. If I save and quit, do I actually, like... Am I at the beginning of the dungeon? The mountain cave. Oh, I'm not at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh well. Right, I'll make a save state as well, just to be safe, but I'll probably just use the emulator's RAM or whatever. Alright. Well, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Play some more of this very soon. You know, this is obviously my next game, you know. After this, we're going to do Shenmue 3. Okay. I really need to finish the Shenmue anime before we go on to Shenmue 3. Okay, that's what I need to promise myself. So, yeah, let's do that. Anyway, guys. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, happy birthday again, Lelia. Have a good one. I nearly forgot how to end the stream there.